Good evening, ding ding.
Penis.
I was waiting for that one.
Yes, hello, house husband. There is like someone in the distance. Shall we begin? Okay, what happened last time? So, you were in the arena, and Geo might have provoked an immortal, and she was like, "You little bitch," and she was like, "No, you're."
I
the
didn't know such thing.
Well, it was close to that, but like,
Well,
yeah, it was a vague definition of provocation.
and you know what? I think the immortal was racist.
Maybe against magicians, maybe, but magicians are not a race. So after the battle, you were like, "Oh my god, he defeated us all, unless Char was the only one remaining, and so he was the one who won the tournament." He went to his personal arsenal and picked a weapon which he charitably gave to Strom, which was a great axe, of course. And after that, our group was ready to leave this wonderful continent, but they received a message and they decided to stay and help someone named Edern Zahan to obtain a thing from the gallery. And that's where we left off. The morning slowly arrives. You all wake up. Oh, Geo also had a nightmare, but
I know. Geo was vibing, alright?
yes. Oh, and Law bought himself a monkey,
A flying monkey.
a flying
Yes.
monkey, who he named Wiggles. And that was that. So you all wake up in the tavern, and what do you do? Unless you wanted to do something in the middle of the night, I'm not sure.
I'm going out, see where this portrait is.
Okay.
I don't think it's in like a private quarter anywhere.
What are you looking for? For a portrait?
Yes, we need to steal.
Okay.
Don't say the word steal in front of Law.
I needed to procure
To
it.
obtain, yeah. To obtain.
Are you going alone?
No. It's fine for me. I'm going out. That is my thing I'm saying.
Okay. So as you're going down the stairs in the Rusty Oyster Tavern, which was always a name, but for some reason I did not say what it was. As you
I don't think we asked either.
what?
I don't think we asked about the name
Yeah,
either.
probably, but I thought it was a cool name, so I decided to say it.
Yeah.
Rusty Oyster.
As you're going downstairs, you can see some people raise their cups, even though it's early in the morning. They're already there. They are celebrating your victory, like you are the most amazing person in this city. They're raising their cups, they're cheering towards you as you leave, and they're continuing on their day. So, where would you go to look for this portrait?
Well, I'm thinking it's in. They said where it was,
It was in the Grand Gallery.
so I take it as like more of a public place you can visit and just look,
Most
just like a museum a bit.
Indeed, yes.
So I'm going just there to have a look.
Okay. How would you look for that place?
Yeah, probably just ask a guard.
Okay. They eagerly point you towards the what is it? Up part. That's northern part of the city, north from the town hall. And as you are passing the town hall, you can hear the town crier being like, "The crime rate has recently increased. Citizens of Arrakis, please be careful and be on your guard, for less than decent folk started acting in the midst of continental crisis." That
As I'm,
makes what?
as I'm standing there, I'm going to enter the building and just be like, oh, right, this was a thing.
Okay. You're going into the gallery?
No, in the town hall when I pass it by.
Okay. What? You're in the town hall. What do you do?
I think there is a person of authority somewhere.
I mean, there are guards there, and the what is his name? The mayor is somewhere in his office, but I don't think you could just go there. There are guards guarding the stairs.
I'm asking the guards politely
Mm-hmm.
if I could see the mayor about a prisoner they have.
Do you have an appointment?
Told me to come back tomorrow, so that is as close as an appointment I got.
Okay, come on in. Go upstairs and then to the right.
And I do so.
Okay. You open the door. This is the same place you've been when you were receiving your trophy. And Ghoul Archer is sitting at his table, just doing his business. The sun is shining through the window. It's very golden and wooden and gorgeous.
This is the immortal, right?
Yes.
Okay. Still remember that. I'm gonna walk up to his desk, I think he is at.
Yes.
I had a little of a question, and your guards were so polite to tell me to come back today, so...
Okay, but make it quick. We're working here. It's the beginning of the workday.
Oh, it's gonna be a simple question. Is there a bail on the prisoner from yesterday?
Let me check. He looks through some papers. Oh, it's the orcish guy who threw a knife at the audience.
Yes, that one.
Okay. Yes, it would be 200 gold if you want to do that.
Sure.
Okay.
Plug down 200 gold on his desk. There you go.
Okay. Well, that's settled then. Is there anything else you want? I'd gladly receive more money.
No, I just prefer him to be free. He was a nice guy, so...
Okay, I will make sure that he is let free.
Okay. Goodbye.
Have a good day.
Good day to you too, and I leave again.
Okay. What is the rest of you doing while that's happening?
Having a crisis.
Why so?
I had a nightmare about some woman.
Ah,
Is that not just like guaranteed?
how do you have this crisis? What does that look like?
I feel like a lot of scratching, like her. They're not open wounds, I guess, because like the crystals are inside her, but like she like scratches around them when she's like anxious.
Mm-hmm.
So like enough to make them a bit sore.
Okay, understandable. And the law, what do you do? Wiggles is jumping around the room, extremely excited about everything.
I think I give him some fruit from the night before.
Okay. He just sits there looking at the fruit for a moment or two, and then his big eyes raised towards you. He's like questioning.
Are you hungry?
He just grabs the fruit and shoves it in his mouth.
Good boy.
And then he continues jumping around the room like a crazy monkey he is.
And then he will take him out to roam around the city so he can be outside and not just be inside and go crazy from just being inside.
Okay.
Since he was told that they wanted to stay to do some work, which Lawrence didn't need to be involved in.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's gonna stay around, bond with Wiggles, and maybe look what Strom is doing, because Strom was staying.
Strom is not staying in the tavern.
No, but he was staying in town.
He most definitely was.
Town for the moment.
Yes. So are you gonna physically look for the Strom in the city?
I think so.
Okay.
And show Wiggles to him.
Okay. How do you look for him? He's quite easy to find, but still.
Yeah, I think he's just walking around trying to see if he sees the very big man.
Okay. Roll me an investigation. Okay.
That's the good rolls I'm waiting for.
it's very hard, even though you know that Strom is a very tall man, and he is not guarded by it, I would say.
But I am also very short.
It's not only that, but he has a companion of a giant armadillo. It's very strange, but you can't exactly find him in the city. So,
Oh well.
what do you do then? You can't.
Well,
you did not find him just visually, but
No, but I think I'm looking for him as I go around the city more than I'm actively. I'm going to show Wiggles to him. Okay, he said he wanted to stay and help people.
okay.
If I see him, that would be nice. To say we are here for a couple of days more.
Okay. At some point, while you're walking past the buildings and some beautiful palm trees, Wiggles jumps off of your shoulder, flies off a little bit downwards, and then runs into the bush.
Yeah. I follow him,
Okay.
and we meet Sibo in the bush.
No, there is no
Shroom. He's actually in Shroom's hair.
no Shroom and no Zebo are in the bush. But as you get inside the bush where Wiggles was a second ago, you notice that on the other side of the bush there is a giant armadillo head that looks very curiously at your monkey. You do recognize him, and when you say his name, he lifts his eyes from the monkey towards you and recognizes you.
That's a good boy, Don Don.
Oh my god.
He gives your hand a lick.
I would imagine that from that mighty lick, I would actually fall over because his head is about my size.
I mean, he is trying his best to be gentle.
The gentle giant.
Yes. But behind him, there is a building where you can't really see, but you can hear a familiar voice of a Goliath that you've been so grateful to be. Not grateful. You've been a part of the group with.
He's here. Okay. I approach the building.
Okay. And on that, we will go back to Char for a second. So, what do you do as you're leaving the town hall?
I'm going towards that gallery.
Okay. As you're leaving the gallery, the town crier continues. The main investigator of the murder of High Priestess has been found dead next to the town hall. Authorities suspect foul play. If you have any information considering the issue, don't hesitate and inform the authorities. And then he continues on repeat. So.
Still heading towards the gallery.
Okay. The Grand Gallery is not that far away. It actually takes you like 2 minutes to get there. And there is not that big of a line in front of it, but there are 2-3 people trying to enter.
Okay. Just get in the little line and probably pay the entrance fee and have a look.
Okay. As you get closer to the edge of the line, you see that on the inside there's some sort of a metal detector sort of a thing when you need to enter. And the reception, the place where you pay is on the inside.
Okay.
Okay. As you continue and getting closer and closer to the metal detector, right as you're about to pass, sir, please leave your weapons and magical items in this little box on the left. And he points you towards the little box on the left.
Can I keep my boots on at least?
Why? Are your boots magical?
Yes.
That's weird. What do they do?
They make me a bit faster, that's it.
Why don't you train more to be faster? Why do you need boots for that?
I don't know, but I'm looking at you. I'm sure you can't keep up.
Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Leave your boots, you can go.
Sure. I put first down my cloak and I wrap my 4 swords in it.
Okay.
Hand them off. Boots with it.
Mm-hmm.
And probably the ball bearings I have in my pocket as well.
Okay. Do you have any other magical items on you?
I'm actually checking.
I think you have the fan. Or did you give it to someone?
I don't have anything else. Oh, I need to leave my daggers and my short bow, my longbow.
Who has the fan?
I think he gave it to me.
Yeah, I think so.
Then as you walk in, no beeping, and you can continue going to the receptionist.
And I'll go to the receptionist.
You go to the receptionist. She looks at you very joyfully. She says, "Are you here with a family?"
Nope, all by myself.
Okay, then it's gonna be 10 gold per person. If you're with a family or with a group of tourists, you can pay a little bit less.
That is fine. Give it 10 gold.
Okay, thank you very much. And she like stamps on a piece of paper and gives it to you. That's your ticket. Please don't lose it.
Okay.
Okay. When you enter, it's a massive building. There's, as far as you can see, there's not many things as art-wise. There is a big room on the right. There's a big room on the left, a little bit further into the building. There's a, not exactly a second floor, but a balcony of sorts on the second floor where it's, you can walk around the entire building, but there is a hole in the middle. And you can see the entire roof, which is fully glass with wooden beams, and you can see the sunshine coming through. At the end of the hall that you're in, there is a giant painting of, not, I wouldn't say giant, but a very big one that has a sun rising from above the dunes.
I'm going towards the painting, but I'm more keeping an eye on how many guards there are.
Okay. Roll me a perception. Okay. You notice that there are 2 guards at the entrance, of course. Then you notice that there are 2 guards next to the painting of the sun, and that's kind of it. You don't notice many more.
Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna go back to Law, because apparently you all decided to split the party. Oh, maybe we'll go to Geo, because what are you doing, Geo? After you having a little bit of a crisis, what do you do that?
I'll go have breakfast.
Okay.
Maybe 0 money. Oh no, I do have money. Never mind.
Even if you don't, as you enter the main hall of the tavern, the barkeep's like, "Oh, ma'am, do you want some breakfast?"
Yes, please.
Okay, you've been paid for, so you don't have to worry about the money.
Oh, okay.
And what do you want?
What do we want?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Everything! When do we want it? No!
Oh my god. Whatever normally sells, I guess.
okay, got it. Any drinks?
No.
Okay, got it. And do you sit at any table, or do you just stand there at the bar?
I will sit at the bar. I'm assuming there's stools.
Yes, most definitely.
I'll be a cool kid.
As you sit at the bar, a lovely gentleman with a thick beard and dreamy blue eyes
Ew. Vomit.
looks at you, and he like he's having his breakfast. He didn't pay much attention to you, but the moment you sit down and he kind of sees you with his peripheral vision, he notices you and he says, "Aren't you the one
Oh my
that
God.
aren't you the one that trying to win the arena yesterday?"
Sure.
Oh, well, that was a kind of an impressive display of skills.
Ew. Thank you.
And do you by any chance know the winner?
I do.
Oh, well, and what's he like?
He keeps to himself mostly.
But it seems like you are somewhat close to each other. Like,
So I've literally just met you. I don't think I'm going to be giving away my friend's personal details to you.
oh, I'm not asking for personal details. I'm just trying to write a sort of a article about the people who win the arena. So I'm a journalist. I just want to know about
Well,
what he's like in personal life.
I'd suggest speaking to him.
Well, I guess I missed him. Is he still in his bedroom?
How would I know?
Interesting. Well, enjoy your breakfast then. And he continues eating his eggs.
The fact this man thought I'd give away things.
And
So I have a fake name for a reason.
as he goes back to his
The weirdest interviewer ever.
As he goes back to his breakfast, your breakfast is being served. And it's very delicious. Is there something you want to do after the breakfast?
I'm gonna chill here for a bit, I think.
Okay. So let's go back to who was before? It was Char. Let's go back to Law. Law, you're entering the house or just observing?
I said I was walking up to the building.
Okay. It's a normal building. It doesn't look very posh. It's, I would say, lower middle class building. It's a little bit disheveled, but not too much. And you can hear two voices talking on the inside. One of them is Strom, and the other one, from what you can hear, is a younger gentleman.
Can I hear what they're talking about?
You can roll me perception. It's kind of muffled, but if you
Yeah.
put your ear to it, you can most definitely can try. Okay. With a 21, you can hear Strom. He doesn't really say much. He's kind of replying to what the younger gentleman says. He's like, well, I don't know what you mean, but our special place was in the ruins by like that place, you know. The big library, it's kind of spooky on the inside, but she liked going there. And Strom's like, yes. And is there anything else you want to know? No. And then he's kind of starting to leave.
I quickly leave the where I'm listening, and I'm running out to Don Don and Wiggles.
Okay. As you're running away, oh, wait, Wiggles did not go.
Well,
with
no. Wiggles. I assume Wiggles would have followed with me, but I'm going out to Don Don.
Okay. So as you're standing next to the door, Wiggles jumps off and he's starting to eavesdrop and try to mimic your behavior.
Of course, Wiggles, come. Wiggles, come on out. Come by.
Roll me an animal handling. Okay. He looks at you for a moment, and then you can hear the Strom's footsteps getting closer and closer. And as just as he's about to open the door, Wiggles flies off and lands on your shoulder.
And I try to duck out of there.
Okay. Are you trying to like completely sneak away?
Sure.
Okay, then roll me a stealth. Okay. As far as you know, you have been unnoticed. It's only the Don Don who still sniffs the bush as you're running away.
as I'm going out to Don, I want to be at Don when he comes out.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to sneak out of the building so he's not seeing that I have been listening,
Okay.
basically.
So he notices you and he's like, "Oh, law!" And he waves at you and slowly walks towards you.
Ah,
How are you here?
well, apparently Char was hired to do something, I don't know what. And so we are leaving in 3 days instead of yesterday.
Oh, me too.
I know, so now we don't have to split up.
And he nods a little bit.
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to help. Girl. Tiny one.
What
Tinier
what
than
are you
you.
helping her with?
She's not here. She's gone.
Oh, she's missing.
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
I,
Do you need some help?
I know where she is. Or I think.
You think what?
I think I know where she is.
Oh,
Yes.
do you want company to go there?
Yes.
Then I'll follow with you.
Shall we wait for others?
Do you think the others are needed?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I like company.
So let's wait for the others then.
Okay. And he kind of sits next to the Don and starts to play with him. And gives him a banana. And Don looks extremely happy. And then while he's sitting, he looks at you. How will they know where we are?
I think we have to go back to the inn, so we meet up there, I would assume.
Okay. And he stands up and kind of leads Don towards the tavern.
So we are setting off for the tavern.
Okay. Char, where did we left off? I forgot.
I was just walking around
Yes.
looking for cards.
You were walking towards the sun painting, or were you just walking around seeing things?
Oh, I was going there, but I'm just going to pass, like, give it a look, and then move on.
Okay. There are some paintings on the walls in the main hall, but they're not anything interesting. In the right big room, there is a I would say like a glass box, quite tall. I would say like twice human size. In the middle of it, there is a wooden chair and a skeleton sitting on it. Under it, it says "the happiest man on earth." And if you go to the left room on the far right, it's literally an empty wall with a banana taped to the wall. And then you go back to the main hall, and there is this painting of the sun that goes behind the horizon. Can you roll me a wisdom saving throw? Okay. It doesn't seem like anything's happened, but you most definitely feel a certain magical pull from the painting. It doesn't affect you, but you know it's there.
Okay, I'm just gonna, if that is quote unquote all, then I'm just gonna leave and ask for my stuff back.
Okay. As you're leaving, they give you your stuff back. Nothing, no issues there. I hope you had a wonderful time.
Yes, I did. I turn around and I start to, and I leave.
Okay. Where do you go? Back to the
Back to the end.
Okay. Geo, as you are finishing your breakfast, the man leaves and he kind of waves you goodbye with like a little bit because you had a lovely conversation in his opinion, so he decides to leave on a good note. Is there anything you want to do in the next 20 minutes?
No.
Okay. Then some time passes. Eventually, Strom and Law join you in the inn.
Well, hi there, guys. Or not hi.
Hello. And Strom kind of sits next to you. Can I have an ale? And the man's like, yes, sure. You've been paid for. Oh no, he wasn't. So he's not paid for. Wait, does Strom have any money? No, he doesn't.
I am the sugar daddy of
Understandable.
Strom. Or the bank here.
Law, can I have a drink?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. And the bartender brings him his beautiful, beautiful beer. Morning beer, I would say.
Beautiful beer. I've never heard that one before.
And he just gulps it. And he's ready to continue with his day. And at this point, Char joins you.
Hi, Char.
Oh, hello, look who's up.
Some guy wanted to interview me about you. Just gonna let you know.
Please tell me you killed him.
It was very tempting, but no. The pub had people in it.
Fine.
And we all know what happened last time we killed something.
No, I can't remember.
I think you guys all ended up in jail.
Nah.
That must have been a fun experience for you guys.
I didn't kill anyone, okay?
Must have been a bad dream.
How loud do you say that?
Okay, I didn't kill anyone. Stop it.
Because I would so love the tavern to like turn around to you and be like, what?
Oh, with a natural one, the tavern could not care less.
Oh, damn. They've all killed a person in their life.
Yeah,
They don't care.
probably. It's a normal thing in here.
I mean, sometimes people just die.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you'd be correct. That is my mantra. Sometimes people just die.
So, what is the plan? What do you all do now that you're all here?
I'm gonna have a question for Strom and ask if his axe has arrived or not.
Oh yes, it most definitely did. I don't know how to speak a Strom. Yes, it did.
I'll
Yes,
accept.
axe,
I'll just accept the thank you and that's it.
Thank you. It's very good axe. He kind of takes it out from his back and puts it down. It looks very glorious in his hand.
Well, next tournament you might beat me with it.
Maybe. It was not fair fight.
Wasn't it though? Wasn't it?
No.
I mean, I can tell everyone now that I beat you in a fight.
You say you beat me? And he stands up.
I mean, I am the champion and you're not.
Oh no.
Fight me 1v1, bro.
The thing is, I know the character of Strom, and he would see that as a challenge.
He would. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You want to fight?
Sure, but not till death.
No. No. This is an honorable fight.
Sounds good. You seem to have not swung your weapon in a day or two.
Let's roll initiative then.
Oh no!
Look, can we please do this outside
Of course.
No, why?
so they don't have to clean up any eventual blood?
We're not gonna draw blood. We just fight.
Yeah.
Strom, I
Okay,
don't
then.
think you know how fighting works. In a sense of, you punch him too hard in the face, he's gonna bleed.
We fight.
I'm not saying you're not gonna fight, but can we just do it outside, please?
Too late.
Oh,
um,
John.
we don't need initiative. We're just gonna take turns. At this point, he's like starting to raise his fist towards you. Where is the thing? He's not going to rage, but does okay. So it's gonna be the no 6 does not hit you, but he can attack a second time. Does a 14 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. So he swings his arm and he swings wide. You just dodge out of the way. Now it's your turn.
I'm just gonna say, like, no weapons then?
No weapons.
Ah, how does swinging my fist work? Because I have no idea.
I just d20 plus strength.
But you're always proficient in your own hands.
Yes.
Ah,
Okay, you swing and you miss again. You just like smash him into his ribs and he just like feels like steel.
You fired and you missed.
Yes. Do you have second attack? Or...
I don't know, because usually if I attack with my main hand, I can use an offhand
No,
attack. I don't know how it works with
I
fists.
think with your fist
It's just the one.
it's just the one. So Strom's not gonna try to kick you with his foot, and that one misses. This one misses as well. He like does some karate shit and misses both times. So
Fired. And
Well,
I missed.
Char is a dodgy one.
he most definitely is. Okay, Char, it's your turn.
Even better.
Ooh, with a natural one, you swing and a miss, and you trip over a bar stool, and you're just landing on the floor. Okay.
Ouch. I'm gonna
Strong.
use my movement to get up again.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. With a 3 and with a 8, both attacks from Strom go wide again, and at this
God.
point, it's your turn, Char.
Woo! Going higher. Just give it another 15 minutes and one will score a hit.
Yeah, you basically like punch him, and then he, even though he's extremely slow, he still manages to dodge. Okay, this fight is gonna be until someone hits. That person who hits wins. That's a 3. That's another 3. So he swings
God.
2 times again and misses. Now it's your turn.
14.
With a 14, you manage to punch him and do a little bit of a oof. He Strong like tenses his muscles, and
Still there's a little blood there. It's over. Sorry.
you won fair and square, my friend. And he
Oh my
like
god.
puts his giant hand on your shoulder, like congratulations, and you feel the weight of the hand.
I'm sure if you swung that axe, it wouldn't have ended this way.
Most definitely.
Anyway, how was your day?
Ooh, I went and found a missing girl. I did not find her.
So, what?
Law, can you interpret this for me, please?
He is looking for a person. He think he knows where she is.
Yes, her friend said where she is.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't
And
know where
then-
that is, but I can ask.
And me knowing Strom, he is going to look for this missing person, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Where did the friend says she was?
In the old library. It's outside the city. I don't know where.
Okay.
You like books, Law?
Well, we had some books in temple, but I never been to to one of the bigger libraries, and so no, I haven't been there. But I can go there.
Just wondering, since you seem the most learned of this group.
Whatever
Well,
do you mean?
I might be the most educated. I don't know.
That thing, yes.
Strom knows how to read.
We'll find you a book to learn.
Strom will learn.
Good.
Oh yeah, character development.
Seeing that you and Law are here, I suppose you want to take us on a journey to the library?
Well, if you want to follow, sure.
Yeah, I need to dust my blades if something happens, so.
Girl
Oh.
needs help.
Fine.
So,
Or is the champion too busy to help someone?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Let's get out of here. Please. Fame is not my thing.
so where do you go? I will just make Strom follow you wherever you're going.
Well, Storm is the one who is going to point us towards the library.
Okay, so you're going towards the library.
Well, that's the lead we have of the missing girl.
Okay. How do you look for the library?
I would go up to a guard
Okay.
as soon as I see one outside and like, where is the old library?
Oh, it's outside the city, like 2 hours
Oh.
south.
2 hours south.
Yes. Why do you need to go there?
No, we were looking for someone. Her friend was looking for her, and she suspected that she went to the old library.
That's weird.
How come?
Strange things happen.
They sure do. No one's going to that library. It's kind of old.
Is it
and
haunted?
forgotten. It's not haunted, but it's just why would you go there?
Well, no one would have an interjection if we snoop around a bit there and have a look.
No, there's no one there.
Perfect. I'm going. Bye.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
You're
Have a
most
nice
welcome.
day.
Thank you. You have a great day as well.
Thank you.
So, do you go to the library just through the city? Nothing, no stops before that?
Yeah. I'm fine with going straight to there.
Okay.
Yeah, we've had. So we are now close to midday, or what time is it now?
I would say it's 1 p.m.
So sure, let's just head out there because I don't think we really need to prepare that much in that sense.
Okay. Okay. You take the route of where you can actually see the library from the edge of the city. It's not that far. So it's just 2 hours through the desert as you continue going through there. It's very hot, and very dry. No humidity in the air in any capacity. As you're slowly getting closer to the library, you see a statue of a woman, the same statue you saw actually, Law, in the Temple of Aspira. The woman with a what is it called? A postman satchel sort of a thing, standing in the very middle of the big entrance, and you can see 2 towers on the left and the right, and a big dome-shaped like ceiling on the library. It seems completely abandoned.
Question here. Is it the temple in the town, the same statue? You meant? Because we had like one on the beach part as well.
No, not on the beach. That was Kalatra. The Spira one is the one in the city.
Okay.
None of you have seen it except for Law. kind of.
No, Shar was also there
Was he?
with me.
I stayed outside, so I don't know if it was inside.
No, it was.
But you also went in and didn't you clean up in the pool in there as well?
Nope, it's all outside. The pool is like,
Yeah,
if
the
you
pool-
see it on the map, it's still outside, and you went in that little square building.
Yeah.
And I never entered there, I stayed under the arch. So I never went in.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, I just assumed. Oh no, it was a kind of stone where the
yeah,
water
the-
came from. That's
the
true. Yeah.
crystal, yes. The door seems open, but there are two giant gates on the left and right from the statue.
So, how careful are we going to be about this?
I don't know.
Just a reminder, you have a giant armadillo and a monkey.
So Eugene's saying not quiet.
Well, we can try.
Most definitely.
There's no point if it's an abandoned. Like I myself wouldn't be quiet because there's no need to be quiet if there's no one around.
Just open the door and enter.
Strom, do you know the name of the girl?
Sinara.
Snara.
Yes.
Okay then. We try to open the door.
The doors are open. They're just giant gates on the left and right. You can just walk straight through.
Walking through the gate. Then.
Okay. As you go,
And
yes.
Law will scream, Sonara, are you here?
Roll me a perception. Okay.
Perception.
Okay. As your voice echoes through the little holes in between the bookshelves and the walls,
Are
of
you
the
here?
library,
Here.
Yes.
Here.
and like right as it fades, you can hear a little bit of a as if someone moves like far, far away. Like a little bit of pebble like falling onto the stone floor and like echoes a little bit. You can see that there is something or someone in here.
Does it look like someone is a big person or something big or something small?
With a 13, you don't know.
I don't trust this.
As you enter into the library, you see rows of bookshelves. Like, I would say, how would you say it? Like, if you look at it from the entrance, you can't see the books. You can see the side of the shelf, so the books will be further away from you. If you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So yeah, you see rows and rows of shelves and a giant dome roof above you. And it's complete darkness.
I'm going to rummage through the books a bit.
Okay. Are you looking for
Why
anything?
did they abandon this building?
Are you looking for anything specific?
Two, actually. One would be my religion. Second would be about, did they call it? Sand weaving?
Okay. Roll me an investigation. Okay. With a 6, you most definitely find some books about sand weaving.
I think it's time that I'm gonna use that inspiration I had from 7 episodes ago.
Do it.
See if I can get that anything better.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. With a 21, you find a lot of books about sand weaving. They are not very detailed in what the actual art is. It mostly like who were the most important connoisseurs of the art of sand weaving, or like the mostly the history of the craft itself, not how to do it. But there is one book that if you probably have a teacher, it might like tell you the very, very, very basics of what the essence of the craft is.
I'm gonna take 3 of those books, the one you pointed out with the basics, and the 2 with the names of the history and stuff. I'm gonna take those out.
Okay, it's actually one book, so you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like very broad spectrum of what that book says, and about the person you're looking for, you do find a book that mentions the name, but the language that's in, you don't quite understand. It's not any kind of language you've seen before.
I saw the name. There's a language I don't understand. I'm keeping it.
Okay. While he's investigating, what is Law and Geo doing?
Law is at the start wondering, why did they abandon this? This is an amazing building. This is weird.
You hear your
I-
voice echo.
Would like to go stealth and try and find whoever was moving.
Okay. Roll me stealth then.
Boop, buddy,
Okay.
snootity.
Also, who of you have dark vision? I know Char has.
Not me.
I believe, Law, you don't have dark vision as well.
I don't think so.
Okay. So, Geo, are you going in blindly?
I have a hooded lantern. Does that count?
I mean, it does, but then stealth with disadvantage because you have a lantern.
Okay.
Fair enough. With an 18, even with a lantern, you kind of cover it with some cloth, so it gives you a very
So,
dim
you
impression
know,
of a light.
a hooded lantern.
Yeah, I mean, it's still visible, but it's like you make it even less visible. It like disappears
Wow,
in the shadows with
sneaky.
you. Yes, and
So sneaky.
as Geo kind of disappears, you two lose her from your vision.
Lawrence is like, Gio, what? Okay. She's gone.
She's gone vibing, alright?
And as you're going to wherever that little noise was, you do notice a staircase downwards.
Interesting.
It's not hidden by any means. It's just a staircase, like a very
just it.
wide one.
Oh. Woo-woo? No. Is that where the sound went? Or did it like...
Roll me a perception. Let's see.
Okay, my perception's pretty shit, so...
Yes, it came from downstairs, far, far away.
Okay, I shall sneakity beakity down the stairs.
Okay. What is the rest of you doing?
Lawrence is just amazed with their craftsmanship, and I think that how is Wiggles handling the darkness in the library?
Wiggles gets a little bit unnerved. He's more excited about the echo of your voice when you speak. He gets very excited for a moment and then disappears, and he kind of gets disappointed. Like, why didn't it continue? But he just sits at your shoulder, like looks around. Sometimes he picks up a book, throws it on the floor, continues sitting.
So, Law, I think you still need to teach him some manners.
Yeah, I think so. We still have a way to go.
Understandable. Also, you might like this, and I handed the book with the sand weaving.
Oh,
It's
thank
a
you.
it's a history and basics with us fast skimming through, but it's something you and Geo might use.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Speaking of Geo, where did she go?
I don't know. She was just next to me, and then she poof. She went Geo.
She did a magic.
Wow.
She did a magic trick again.
Yeah,
God.
maybe she's
Oh.
off eating sand or something. I don't know.
Oh dear.
You two roll me a perception so we can see.
I love that they've like fully got into this eating sand, even though like You all know I absorb it to heal, and like that's apparently not impressive. Like,
No.
If you hear slurping noises, it means we found Geo.
Fair
oh my
enough.
god, guys,
Did you say perception?
Yes, both Law and Char. Okay. Law, you don't notice anything. Char, you notice a very, very, very dim light coming from far corner of this giant room and kind of disappearing downstairs.
Well, I guess this is our route and I point towards it.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Then the light completely disappears and Law, you're in complete darkness.
Okay. I pick out a torch
Okay.
and
And
I light it carefully so I don't burn Wiggles.
Okay.
I guess it's my time to do my own disappearing trick. See you later. And I'm going stealth.
Okay.
Okay then.
Roll me stealth.
poor Law, just
Yeah, most definitely. You gone. Law, he was right there. Then he was like poof, just like Geo went poof a little bit earlier.
I should really learn this trick.
So, are you all slowly going towards that staircase and going down?
Yes, I am.
Boop. I believe you're all on the map.
But where am I on the map, Dungeon Daddy?
Yes, you are.
Where do I have to put my token down?
You are all at the very bottom middle.
oh my god, this map was shown bottom middle. Like, oh, you're what, star?
Yes, you're there. Geo, can you see? You can see very close with your lantern. Basically, also note, like these are layers. So the size of the very edge gray is the same size as the middle gray. So they're like above each other. So I just couldn't know how to show it any other way.
Okay, so there are floors.
Yes,
then,
there are 3 floors downwards.
and they're all the same size.
Yes.
Fair.
Okay.
And the direction of the arrows is downwards. So the staircase on the left goes downwards and staircase on the right goes downwards from the northern side. If this
So-
makes
Right.
any sense.
Red
Right,
red
so-
is down, blue is up.
Blue brings
Yeah.
you to blue, red brings you to red.
Yes. Red to red, blue to blue.
The
Okay. So
Okay.
this staircase
Oh,
on the left goes
I get
here.
it. I think I'm good. Yeah, I
And this
think
goes
my
here.
brain, and it goes there.
Okay. Yes.
You just had a brain
Oh.
fart.
I did, but it's been a long day.
It's a confusing map, I'm gonna say. So, Geo, you can see bare minimum. That you can see that there is like an railing, and then there's like darkness downwards.
Hold on, let me just. Well, no, continue. I'll just.
And with that, as you're observing the darkness, Char and Law slowly creep up on you.
Well, Lawrence isn't stealthing.
Yes. I mean,
I can see within 30 feet.
okay.
I just Googled
Okay.
how I can see with my lantern.
Okay.
So where am I gonna go? Can I? Is this like? I can't see this bit, can I? Like
No, it's
down here.
right
There's like
under
a
you.
wall.
There is no
Yeah,
wall.
okay.
It's under you. It's the floor below. You can
Okay,
you can see
okay.
this part because yeah, you can see this part. It's like a well in the middle of the thing.
Oh right, so like this is above this bit. Ping it.
Yes.
This bit,
Yes.
and then this is like below this one,
Yes.
like
there is a
in the
hole
middle
in the
bit.
middle. Yes.
Ah! Okay. Okay. Cool. How deep is it? Like how
I
can
would
I
s-
can I just fuck off the stairs or
would-
like would that kill me?
I would say there's like 30 feet between each floor.
So that's a 90 feet.
So like my like question
I would say 60.
would be like can I like hang off of this ledge to
Mhm.
get to the floor below me?
You can. But
I-
do you know that
Yes.
there's a floor below you?
I'm gonna peer over.
Okay. You most
Because
definitely
I can see this, can't I?
Yes.
So like I'd be like, how the hell do I get there? Because I don't see the stairs.
Okay. You can like jump over the ledge and there, but it's gonna be 30 feet like in between those layers. So you will have to jump 30 feet downwards.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
Roll me an athletics or acrobatics.
I think you know which one I'm gonna do.
I most definitely think I do. Oof. Yeah, no issue. You land in the darkness, and you two, like, as you're getting inside this room, Geo just jumps over the board and, like,
Yeah.
disappears.
Gone.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the rest of you doing?
Oh, I wish I didn't do that. Give me some work. Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I know she can
Yeah.
handle herself, but for fuck's sake.
also there's Strom. There's Strom somewhere behind you. He's just walking behind you. Strom's gonna find stairs. And he lights up a torch and goes somewhere there.
Yeah, I'll follow you. No, Wiggles, don't eat that.
Guess I'll see you downstairs then.
Are you gonna jump as well?
Yep.
Okay. Roll me athletics or acrobatics. Okay. You have no issue. You almost feel like you're about to like hit the bookshelf that stands there, but you manage to jump on top of it and then jump down. Also, all these rectangular things are bookshelves.
oh yeah, I'd be down there. What am I doing?
Okay. So at this point, Strom gets to the ladder and climbs down it. He's somewhere here. Can I have a round of perception checks from everyone?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm rolling shit today.
Okay. Char, you're the only one who notices. The little noise that was happening, it disappeared. It almost feels like whoever has been here, whoever made that noise, realized that someone else is here and they're hiding.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you doing?
One more floor, right?
Yes. Roll me another acrobatics or athletics. Okay. With a 26, no issue at all. You land, and you're as graceful as a cat.
Oof.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get hurt.
That is a natural one, although that's also a 10. So,
Yeah.
you manage to jump down, but you know how to land, but it's the height of it that for some reason messed up with you. So, roll me a d8.
Okay.
Well, my only question would be, would I have time to try and catch her?
Do you look like you're close?
In
Do I look like a
in running distance, yes.
In the what?
In running distance, yes.
Okay,
I can,
roll me a dexterity check.
I can see perfect in the dark.
Roll me a
Okay.
dexterity to see if you notice it in time and if you get there in time. Okay. You're most definitely able to. Roll me
Oh, no.
D8 as well.
Oh dear. Get like an 8.
Okay.
Fuck.
So
I take 6 damage.
yes. As
Yes.
you're about to fall, Char like slides towards you and catches you midway. But like it didn't do as much of an impact as you should have, but it also like
Just have myself on him. Like,
yeah. But Char, you're fine.
It's pointy. It's his pointy personality.
Strom kind of
oh fuck.
wanders forward and he gets close to the vines, like puts his torch towards them. Law, what is this?
Book?
A book? Looks
Is he,
like
because he,
looks
it-
like
what-
plants to me.
what? I didn't hear what you said. What did he pick up?
He got close to a vine-like
Oh,
plant.
a vine. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Looks like some kind of plant.
As he moves his torch closer towards it, it starts like slowly moving towards the light and then it retracts backwards.
Sorry, Harry Potter, is that you? Trademark?
No, we should leave it be. And then he goes.
I think that would be a good idea.
If you want to see if you know what that plant is,
And touch it.
yes. You can
That's
roll
what I did with a strange wall.
You can roll me a nature check.
Nature.
Or you could touch it and see what happens.
Yes.
Well, I'm rolling shit today, so.
It's a natural wine. Sometimes vines just move. Sometimes people
That-
die,
that-
and sometimes
That's
vines
not a natural
move.
one. That's a 6.
I said vine, not one.
Okay.
Sometimes vines just
Yeah.
vibe, you know?
Sometimes vines just vibe. You have no idea what this is.
Sometimes it be like that.
And Strom slowly goes downstairs. Can I have another round of perception from everybody?
Oh, can I get like a 0?
Wow.
A what? Can you get like a what?
I wanted a 0, but you know.
Okay, Charles.
He was distracted by me
He
fooling
was,
on him.
Yeah. As a Geo falls on you, her ears become bigger and she hears everything. Law and Geo, you do hear, like behind all the ruckus of Geo falling, you hear a sort of a clickety clack of, I would say, chains in this corner, in the furthest corner away from you.
I'm gonna go have a sneaky peek. In my stealth mode, obviously.
Okay. I would keep the stealth from before,
Okay.
which was what?
20.
It
I would
was
say 22.
18. I don't.
18.
Why do you have 22 and 18?
Oh, 18 was you told me to do a deception. Sorry,
Disadvantage.
disadvantage because
Yes.
of
Okay.
my candle.
Okay. I will roll something. I won't tell you what it was.
Wow, racism,
Yep.
pure racism.
Whoever it is, the chains do not stop rattling. I would say they even get harder and louder of clickety clacks.
Ooh, wait, where did you say it was? Which side?
Right here.
That sounds like a party calling. I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
No.
what is it that you'll do?
Well, I'm fucking going.
Okay. Char, I want to see what you're doing, and I want to see what Law is doing.
I'm going to the corner here and then slowly move up because I actually have dark vision.
Okay. How do slowly move up towards the
Towards the sound.
Okay. And Law.
Sonora, are you here? Trying to make myself as a bait for whatever is in the corner.
Okay. As you say that, the chains get even louder and like more frantic and scared.
Rawr.
Okay. As you're getting there, Char, what you see is a little gnomish girl sitting in front of a book that is covered in chains. The book is covered in chains. And the moment you get close, the chains open and the lock that was on them snaps. And the book opens wide and like a wind howls across the entire room. And you're up to do whatever you want. There seems to be no visible threat so far.
Keeping my hands close to my blades, I'm going to keep walking towards her.
Okay. Oh, why are you here? No, why are you here?
Someone was looking for you.
Well, you don't need to look for me. I'm fine.
Strom, we found her.
Wait, who's Strom? Why are you looking for me?
They paid us to get you back, so
Well, I'm not going back.
that's a fight you will have to have with the big guy.
Well, I'm a little girl. I'm not gonna fight anyone.
Wow.
I meant to
The
fight with
sexism.
words, but okay.
What did you say, Char?
I meant to fight with words, but okay.
Well,
He is the one who accepted the contract / payment for this, so you will have to talk to him about it.
okay, maybe I can convince him.
Mhm,
But
yeah,
I don't
sure.
want to play as two characters. Who wants to play as Strom for a second?
Nah, you're doing great.
Yes, Strom, here. Good.
You the big guy who
Help.
wants to take me home?
You're
Sorry.
well. I need the context of which it was said if I'm gonna play Strom.
Okay, so basically, what the mother,
Who
yeah,
the mother?
the mother of the
Okay.
girl, said that she's gone missing after the argument, and then she said that the only person who she really talks to is a friend, and that's where Law found him at the friend's place, the little boy
Okay.
who was there, and he said that their usual meeting place is somewhere around here.
Damn, I
And
thought her
what-
friend was going to be the book.
And what's the boy's name?
The boy's name is Gavin, as far as I remember.
Gavin.
Yes.
Okay, and what's the name of the mother?
Let me see. Anaya.
Anaya.
Yes.
Your mother was looking for you.
Well, my mom doesn't allow me to do things, so I don't want to go back.
But parents are good for children.
I don't know. Are your parents good to you?
Oh,
I am. Charles trying not to laugh at this point.
Well, I don't know their personal history of.
Strom's parents, he was brought up by wolves.
How?
But he liked his parents, which are the wolves in his eyes.
Yeah,
My parents were good. They taught me things very good for
Well, I
hunting.
want to learn things as well, but my mom says that magic will make me dangerous.
Magic is dangerous.
But I want to
But-
learn to not make it so. And she says no.
How old does this kid look?
Well, she's a gnome, so she's tiny, but from what
So-
her demeanor is and her voice, I would say she's like 10, 11, maybe.
Oh, I'd bitch slap this child if I wasn't anti-abuse.
Well,
Like, bitch, you're 10. Shut the fuck up.
well, Serena was
Sinara.
Sonara.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
I know that parents can be difficult to have, but you should really be thankful that you have one, because me and my sister lost our parents, so I don't have any, and you have.
Roll
They
me a,
really want what's best for you.
roll me a
And
persuasion with advantage, please.
I so want to ruin this.
fuck off,
No, not like for you. I just want like Gia in the background to be like, "Well, I don't fucking have a family, and look how I turned out."
Uh, um, it seems to be that in the dim light of the torch, it seems like she's slowly getting warmer to the idea that maybe she should go back. Well,
But I know I have few memories of my parents. And sure, I wanted to do things and my parents said no. But the best thing is, when you grow up, they can't really tell you what to do anymore. Then you can decide if you want to do that.
well, can you
If
make
you
me
always
grow up? Are you a wizard?
no,
Ma'am.
I'm not a wizard, sadly.
Shall I make a deal with you, child?
Oh no.
I don't know.
You're going to live a good life till now until you're all grown up. You send me a letter and I will pay for your entire magic college.
Okay, well, that sounds kind of cool, but there are no magic colleges here, so I don't know
Yes.
what you're talking about.
I'm going to send you to another town where there are.
You promise?
I do. But you will have to wait a few years.
How many?
Pretty gay.
How many years?
Till you're all grown up.
I don't know
8
how long
years.
that is. 8 years is a long time. How about 2 years?
Oh my god.
Mm,
She'd be 12.
let's call it 5 and it's a deal.
Okay. And then she spits in her hand and like raises it for a high five.
Spit in my hand. Give her a high five.
Yay!
No.
But now you're going to have this big man carry you home. Because
What about the book? Can we, sir, ma'am,
I don't see a problem.
child?
I
Okay.
don't see a problem with the book. I mean, why would
At
you?
this point, as you've made an agreement, and as she climbs on top of
I'll beg your
Stu's
pardon?
shoulders, you hear not a whisper, but it's more of a wind that's playing tricks somewhere around you.
Sonara, is this common around here?
No, not as far as I know, but this book was sounded familiar like that. So
What?
yeah.
I see a book. I see a torch. I mean, what is the problem?
God's sake.
You can hear in the farthest corner away from you some books on the bookshelves just start jumping off the shelves and falling on the floor.
Over here?
Yes.
I think I made it angry.
I think we should leave.
Like with every passing moment the wind becomes faster and faster and you can hear more and more books falling from every shelf on every level.
Strum, take point. We're leaving.
Okay. As I will give you one turn to do whatever you want.
No.
And I would like you all to roll initiative.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna stand behind the stairs here and go stealth.
Okay. Roll me a stealth then. Okay. You feel like you're most definitely invisible. Boop.
I am
I
still rolling such shite today.
Maybe
Check
it's
on my
just one of
stats.
those days. Okay. So you have one turn. I will put you in descending order. Wait, that is not what it is. Okay, there you go. There are two chars. Which one is char? Okay, that one. Okay, char.
I'm
You
just gonna let them run past and follow as the rear guard. Let's see.
okay? Strom. Strom will carry the child upstairs. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would say 6. No, he has 8 because he is a barbarian. Okay. Geo.
Me?
Yes.
Why is it me?
It's because you're after Strom.
But Char has a 13. Oh, did he not do anything?
He moved and then was Strom and now it's you.
Okay, I guess everybody wants to leave. Did you say this was a hole in the middle?
The well of the floors. There is no hole there. There is a table in the middle.
Oh. Where the books going? Falling?
The books are falling everywhere basically.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Cause fuck Roll20. So
Roll20 did nothing wrong.
right, I'm gonna move as well. I'm gonna go up the stairs. Yee. Fucking do you? Oh, okay. Roll20. Do you
Hello?
mind?
Hello?
I was trying to drag my character for like 15 years just then.
Well, you moved her a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard. There we go. It's just working now.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Law.
I will. Actually, I think I will hold Wiggles in my arms now, and I will. Is the torch? Is the wind so hard that the torch is blown out?
It's not blown out, but it might.
It is flickering then.
Yes.
So he would 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he would dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. And as you're climbing on top of the stairs, you hear or feel that the book that was laying on the floor slowly starts to drift in the wind towards the center of the room. And as it gets there, it levitates towards the middle of the room, like floor-wise, like somewhere in the middle of the second floor. And all the books that has fallen onto the floor from the bookshelves, and way many more, are getting drifted to the middle of it, like forming an orb of books. And I will do a thing, but I need to make it bigger.
An orb of knowledge.
Yes. And now it's a giant floating swarm of books, which I will give a turn and I will put in the thing. How do I roll initiative for the book? That is the question I never thought I would ask. Yes, okay, so we put it in the descending order. Char, your turn.
That's my turn.
You just move a little bit.
Yep.
Okay. Well, okay. So
As I said, I'm the rear guard, so.
fair enough. And now the book is gonna split into several little books, and it's gonna appear boop, and then a boop. No, how do I do that? Boop boop. Yes, and the boop, and the boop, another one. Okay, so several books split into different, I would say, different clusters of books, and that's gonna be the end of its turn. So, Strom's gonna carry the child the fuck away from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. and he will dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I assume that that square there is the same square as that one there, because that's the stairs.
Oh yes, that's true. Okay, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's count it that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's the end of Strom's turn. Okay.
Wait. You were there, right?
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would be that one.
Yeah, but the stairs are also different sizes because they are up to scale, kind of.
Yeah, but this step is the same as that step, right?
Yes.
So if it's four squares, that's 20 feet. So it's 20 feet.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3. So that step would be that step.
So that's basically 1, 2, 3, 4,
4.
5, 6, 7, 8, and then he dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's a vine right there.
7. It would be here then, right?
Oh, yes. I am very bad at making the map I've made.
Reading the map you've made.
Yes. Okay, he's gonna be there. Okay, Geo, now it's your turn.
I have no idea what's just been going on with you guys. then.
There is a lot of books, and they're like detaching from the big book.
Right. So these are all 5, yeah? Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yes, and you're here basically.
25,
No, this is 20.
25. Wait,
So
no.
That step is the same as
Yes.
that step.
Yes.
Okay, so then 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yes,
I can dash.
you can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm there.
Okay. You still have an action because your dash is a bonus action.
I will ready a arrow just in case some books try and hit me.
Okay, so if it hits you, you shoot an arrow at it.
If it comes close, if it looks like it's coming for me,
Okay. Okay.
then I will shoot
Okay.
it in the face.
Law.
This is not what books are supposed to be doing. This is
What do
weird.
you mean?
Okay,
Wait, in your library the books don't float?
not that I have been to. He will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And does the books look aggressive?
It most definitely does. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it.
Wow, what did we do to the books?
Then I will cast a guiding bolt at level 1 on the big pile.
Okay.
On the big one.
Do it.
Fuck it up, Waffle.
Fuck it up. Do I need?
I can re-roll once
Ooh, good.
as my lucky halfling one.
Yes, do it.
Let's keep.
You keep the damage though.
Yeah, I just gonna. I don't auto roll damage, please. Thank you. But I must use the new one.
Yes.
9.
Oof.
Okay.
9 does not.
Better.
9 does not hit, but I will be merciful. You. It's the golden beam with some green undertones, as far as I remember.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. The beam of that sword not lifts, appears from your hand, and you try to hit the main cluster of books, but they like spread and come back as the guiding bolt passes through, but you destroy the cluster of books behind it,
Oh.
and they like fall to the floor. Okay. Char, your turn.
Time for some silliness and hoping that I remember my rules correctly. I'm gonna stab it.
Okay. Roll me an attack. Most definitely. With a little swing, is just like it falls to the floor like a big pile of books.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking, like, normally it would be even with my assassinate because it didn't do anything yet,
Yes.
so that would be double damage.
True. It would die anyways.
Yeah, but still.
Okay.
And bonus action hide.
Okay. Roll me stealth. Okay. You are
That's it.
you are invisible as far as you know. Okay. So the books are gonna do the thing they did before. They're gonna split into several little more books. And it's gonna be boop boop. And now that little cluster that was there is gonna fly towards Law, like this, and it's gonna try to smack right into you, which is gonna be, what is it gonna be? I think it's a dexterity save. Yes. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Hello, roll 20.
Roll
Yeah,
20.
mine deceased itself. I had to refresh the page.
Apparently it's been special today. Okay. You are not able to dodge from the way of the books. And it's gonna be... You're gonna receive 11 bludgeoning damage as the ball of books just slams into you. It completely destroys itself, but it damages you in the process. They just like fall. All this knowledge is going to waste as the books are being wild. Okay. Storm.
They dropped some knowledge on Law.
They most definitely did. Okay.
All this knowledge.
Strom is gonna try to, like, what would Strom do? Strom would, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then he's gonna try to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and climb the bookshelf with a child. And let's roll
Oh, God.
athletics for him. Ooh, it takes him a long moment as he puts the child on top of the bookshelf, but as he's trying to climb onto the bookshelf itself, the vine kind of drags itself around his foot and he is not able to climb just yet. And Geo, now it's your turn.
So what? 1, 2. Where am I?
You are
Okay,
here,
3.
basically.
Okay. 1, 2. And then I have to. How do I leave?
Oh, leave where?
How do I get out? Do I then go like round the staircase? Like
Well,
this?
I mean, the exit is here. How you get there is up to you.
Alright, yes, but like in the sense of the map.
In the sense of the map, this is you climbing upstairs and you are on the floor.
Okay, so I don't have to go up anymore. Okay.
You just need to go around the stairs, and the
Yeah.
vines are in the way.
How many steps did I just take? Where was I?
3, 4? I think 3.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Coolio. I can dash. What am I doing?
You can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. is that you still have an action.
I'm gonna continue to be ready to shoot some
Okay.
books in the face that they don't have.
Got it. Law.
Law will. Sorry.
Law will yawn.
2, 3, 4, 5. Law will move up to that space of stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And since that's that one, that should be from there. So it should be a 50 feet, but from higher. So it should be about 60 feet to hit the big.
They're hovering above the floor, so it's 50.
It's 50 feet. Okay. Then I will. Not prepare for this fight. Not think we were fighting today.
You thought
well,
you're
I
going
will-
to the library and it's not gonna be punished?
I didn't
I will cast another guiding bolt
Okay.
at 2nd level this time.
Okay. See, you're being spicy. Yes, 14 most definitely hits.
And then that second one.
Okay.
5 and 14, so 19.
Okay. As you shoot it, a lot of books just fly outwards and like hit the walls and clatter everywhere.
And the next one to hit it have advantage on their attack.
Okay. Is it physical
that's
or
fine.
whatever?
And that's
Doesn't matter normally. Just the next attack.
Just
the next attack roll on it.
Okay.
Because its guiding bolt gives that.
Okay.
I can
don't
ping it
think-
if you want.
No, I trust you. Is that the end of your turn, I assume?
I have moved, I have cast a spell, it's not much I can do.
Okay. Char. Mm-hmm. You still have your action.
This is true.
Do you want to do something for your action?
Just slice at the book if it comes to me.
Okay. So if it goes melee, you go in to attack it.
Yes.
Okay. Now the books are they're gonna do a little split-a-roo again. And then these two books that are on the top, they're gonna go, and they're not gonna go for you, for anyone specifically. They're gonna go for these pillars, and they're gonna destroy them. As they're crashing into the wood kind of cracks, and from the old age, it just like crumbles. And those on the top roof, not the top roof, the top floor, you feel the ground shake a little bit, and it starts to slump down. And then it's gonna be the book's turn. Boop, boop. Strom is gonna try to take out his great axe and smash the vines that's grabbing his legs. We're gonna do an attack. Most definitely. He slices the vines off and continues climbing. And I won't roll for him. He's gonna get here, grab the child, and continue and jump down there. Okay. Geo.
Hello.
Yes. Hi, hello.
Hello, sir. 10, and now I'm at the vine.
Okay. Roll me a dexterity check.
Just to
Save,
check.
Save.
Oh.
Okay. You're trying to maneuver yourself around the vines that are trying to grab you from all angles and sides, and you do manage to do so successfully. Although if you want to tread carefully, it's going to be difficult terrain through there.
Okay, what does that do? Half my.
Half movement, yes.
So that means.
If you dash, you can get through it, I think.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I've used 10 feet of my movement.
So you have 20 and 50 more, so it's going to be 25 feet through difficult terrain.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get just on the outside of it.
Yeah?
Yes.
Cool. Coolio! I
Okay.
still got my bow in my hand, ready to shoot up with a coal.
Okay. If it's flying towards you.
Yes.
Okay. Law.
Wait, so that pillar and that pillar is the same one, right?
It's just the floor below.
Yeah, but it's this pillar
Yeah,
has a
they're
pillar
above, it's above
which
it. Yes.
5, 10, 15, 25. Does the vines look aggressive to me?
They seem as aggressive as they were before.
Then I will dash in here, and I hope that my halfling nimbless makes me guiding it through it in the way that I'm not impeded by the
Is that
vines.
a racial trait? You can move through the space of any creature that is a size of larger than you. I would not say that because they're actively moving towards you.
Okay, then I dash into it, and I
Roll me a dex save. Let's say because of halfling nimbleness, let's do it with advantage.
okay.
Okay, yeah, you are being
rolling so bad today.
you are being grabbed by the vines from every side. One of your hands is being entangled, and both of your feet are entangled. So you still have one of your hands to do whatever you want.
Can I know this is a bit spicy.
Okay.
Can I
Well,
use
I'm holding a monkey, so
Yes.
the
can I
other-
use my reaction to let my arrow fly at the vine to protect Thor?
Sure, but it's going to be a difficult hit because there's a lot of vines and there's.
That is A-okay.
Okay,
I
roll
shall
me an attack.
still try.
Let's put it at. Never mind, you hit it. Which vine are you hitting at? The arms or the feet?
The arms.
Okay, so the arrow flies through and both of your arms are free, Lo.
No.
Just allows you to cast spells.
Yeah.
Geo knows how magic works now.
Char. It's up to you.
I pronounce my thing.
Ready an attack for if something comes near me.
Okay. Is that it? Did you dash?
Yeah, I moved, I dashed.
Okay. The book is gonna do a little splitteroo again. Boop.
But can't you dash as a bonus action?
Yes.
Yes.
Cruel.
Am
You
I-
could dash again if you want.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I'm good.
No, you can. No, never mind. Yeah.
Jump, jump.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm tired. Okay.
There are
Okay.
two splitties, and this book is gonna fly here and destroy that pillar.
What a bitch.
And it feels like if like more than one person will be in this area, it might crumble. That's gonna be the end of Book's turn. And Strom,
Wait, what?
Eugene, don't drag this more. I need to go to bed in 10
we
minutes.
can always continue this next time. Okay, with an intelligence of roll 2, Strom will not take that into consideration, and he will just go there. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh god.
5, 6, 7, 8. and then he has 8 more because he will dash. 1, 2, 3. As he gets there, the floor slowly starts to roof under him. Not roof. Why? What am I saying?
Collapse.
Yes, collapse under him. He kind of throws the child because it's that nimble and fast to like run away, but Storm is fallen down here.
I've McFarlane.
He has McFallen, and there is also a hole right here. I will actually roll because there's a lot of bookshelves, and they okay with the 6. They most definitely hit him. I'm gonna do a 1d6 as a bookshelf falls on Strom. And that's gonna be the end of his turn. And now it's up to Geo.
Oh, hello, sir.
Yes, hi, hello.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
No gear.
There? I think that was right.
Yes.
Oh, my mouse, do you mind? Right. So that's, and then that's like off. But like,
That's a hole.
Yes.
yeah, I know. But you see, I am an acrobatic woman.
Yes. But
Fair.
can you jump 25 feet across a thing?
No, but I have a plan.
Okay.
15.
Oh! I think I know.
Are you gonna,
Yeah, but my
Are you gonna just like
So,
stand on the thing and jump across it?
Balancing on the
No.
railing.
yeah, I was gonna like hang off the edge.
Okay.
But it would leave me like I would have to use my action, and then like I'd be hanging here.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
feel free to
Roll me athletics or acrobatics.
free to beat me the shit up.
I am free to do that. Okay, no issue. You've climbed across things before. This is not your first rodeo. You are
Thank you.
successfully managed to climb. I would even say here, so you're like in no danger if there is ever need.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks.
I would say that was a move. That was a dash. You have an action.
I would say my action was to like hang and move across it. To be fair, because
I would
I
say
feel
that's
like-
just movement. It's not an action specifically.
okay, then I will. Ready? Where's the child?
The child is somewhere here, I would say. I would put.
I will just
Let's put a child.
yeah.
There's the child.
Child. I will just like keep my eye.
Hmm.
Hold on, let me make sure I can keep my eye. I can.
Hmm.
Let me keep an eye on the child, but also like have my bow ready just in case something comes towards the child. Like
Okay. So you protect the
No.
child.
yes, I am now protect child mode.
Okay. Law, your turn.
As my bonus action, I will cast Bane on this vine
Okay.
being.
What does it do? Up to 3 gauges of interest. I mean,
And then, because that's my bonus action,
okay. How
Uh,
that says action?
yeah, but I think that Bane is a bonus action for me as my. It's a spell. Am I? No, that's. Oh, sorry. I am thinking of. That's
Oh,
Freed. I'm sorry.
yes.
Wrong character. Then I will not cast Bane.
Okay.
Sorry. I will cast Sacred Flame on the vine.
Okay. Roll me. No, it needs to dexterity save. Let's say that it. What is your save?
Needs a DC of 13.
Okay. That's a 2. Yes, you most definitely like flame the vines that are like spreading across from you, and they are like trying to get the fuck away from the flame.
And did I hear that Strom fell down?
Roll me a
Or-
perception. Let's see. It's quite dark. You've heard most definitely that something fell and something.
And
crashed.
and also, I still have a torch in my hand.
You do. You most definitely heard the of Strom falling. You don't know where he fell, but you might assume
Yeah.
that he fell there.
Would you allow me, as a bonus action, to use my torch to try to burn up more of this vine?
Oh, they have spread away and like left you alone. So you can. You can go to the source and try to like torch it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. As you get in closer, you can see like a very old, almost crumbled vase that the vines are coming out of.
I will just put the torch towards the base of the vines.
As you put your torch in there, the torch from the wind and from the moisture of the plants extinguishes, leaving you in kind of a complete darkness. But it smells delicious.
Oh?
Yes.
Then I will fumble in the darkness
Okay.
towards where I think I could go before.
Okay.
So I will try to stumble over here.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll? To roll for stumbleness?
Roll for stumbleness. Let's see. I would say
Natural dex?
I would say perception, so you can perceive where you're going in the darkness.
But it's totally dark, so that would be at disadvantage.
Yes. Okay. You are kind of stumbling all over the place, and at some point you stumble into the bookshelf, and that's where you are.
Ouch!
Yeah, and a couple of books just fall on your head.
Ow! Ow!
And Wiggles is kind of like trying to fly away because he's scared of what is happening. That's the end of your turn. Char. There are no vines there anymore.
I am grabbing myself a gnome by the neck,
Ah!
by its scarf, and I'm gonna drag him out.
Okay, you have half movement if you do that.
Yep. That is one further, and then in my dash and movement and action, everything is spent.
Okay.
So you're one more down and you're out.
Okay. That's gonna be the end of your turn, right? You don't have an action?
My action was to drag someone out.
Okay. He wasn't resisting, so you could still use your action.
I'm just gonna hold the sword ready for something attacks.
Okay. And with that book is gonna fly towards you two. And that one is gonna fly towards the child.
Fucking no, it isn't.
Okay, so the child is gonna roll a dex save. Okay. The child
But I also rolled my
Yes,
attack.
you
Like,
also roll me an attack.
I did. It's above yours. Above
Yes.
Charles.
14 most definitely hits, and 5 exactly destroys it. And it like as it's about to hit the child, the arrow flies through and the books splatter. The child kind of looks very scared at you and like nods and continues running. And
I said, not today, Satan.
yes, and those flying towards Char with an 18, you managed to destroy both of them. Not both of them. The books as well, and I will put this little one here because it managed to spawn another one. Okay,
Another one.
that's gonna be Strom's turn, and Strom's gonna be like, ugh! And he's gonna try to climb the things. And let me roll athletics for him. Okay, with a 13, he manages to climb up here, but he's like right on the edge of this, and he's a little. He's a tall man, but he's struggling to climb up fully. Geo, it's your turn. You can hear that Strom is down there.
I'll attempt to help him,
Okay.
but I'm not very strong.
Well, roll me an athletics, or just
Okay.
just strength.
Okay. Oh shit!
You pull your arms around Strom's heavy body, and like you've suddenly found extreme strength, and you can even
Wow.
see that some of your crystals start to glow as you're
Fucking
pulling
nice.
him up, and he is right next to you. He's like, "Oh, Geo, you strong."
I went Super Saiyan.
That would be your action.
Yep. I'm like, see you later, bitch. No, I'm going to the child. Child, come here.
Okay. Oh, the child probably moved. So,
Yeah, but that's as far as I can go.
Okay. I don't know how to move the child. I can't move. Okay, I can move the child. Kind of. Wait. Yes, the child is probably outside.
If they're a gnome, they have 25-foot movement.
Well, it's a nimble child.
Okay.
It would have dashed. Yeah, the child is outside. Okay. Is that your turn? You still have an action. No, you have a bonus action.
I can dash then, can't I?
You can.
Yeah, yeet. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Law.
Now,
Lawrence will cast light on the scarf.
Okay. You are illuminating everything around you.
Sorry. 10, 25, and that's my movement.
Okay.
And I really need to go to bed now
Well,
because I'm waiting at 5:30.
we're gonna end in like 5-10 minutes if we hurry up.
Okay.
Okay, Char.
Moving.
Okay, are you gonna do the same trick that Geo did?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Athletics or acrobatics?
Oof.
Oof.
Nope.
I would say that you're climbing and you manage to get across, but as you're doing that, from the weight of you and the damage that's been done before, the railing is gone. It crumbles down.
oof.
Oops.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. So that was an action. That was just movement.
Bonus action dash. Don't.
Okay. Are you still carrying Law, or are you not?
Yeah, what?
Okay.
Oh wait, then I cannot dash.
How do you carry him across there then?
Just chuck him.
Piggyback ride. How else?
Okay. Then I would say, yeah, you're there. I would say that you're there. Okay.
But then everything is spent.
Okay. And Law is like hanging over the wall yet.
Law's like Yoda, just like having a. It's like Luke and Yoda in the montage for training in Star
Yes.
Wars. Just...
And the book is gonna split itself into several ones.
Can you keep that monkey still for a second? Damn it!
And this book is gonna fly towards 3 of you.
Ouch.
I'm gonna need dex saves from both of you.
Oof.
Okay. Law is the MVP.
Finally.
Law is the MVP apparently. Yes.
Ouch.
Okay. Everyone manages to dodge this except for Char, so he will take all the damage from the book that crushes into him. So that's gonna be 7 bludgeoning damage, and the book is destroyed.
Uncanny dodge.
That's not an attack specifically.
Alright. Okay. No uncanny dodge it is.
Okay. And that's gonna be the end of that. Strom's gonna help you grab the Law and carry him. No. Everyone.
Thank you.
That's 30, and then he's gonna dash for 4. No, that's gonna be 15 from here, and that's gonna be 20 from here. So he's gonna be somewhere here. And Law, you're
One forward. One forward.
okay. That's that. Geo, you.
Sir, I think I am out.
Most definitely, you are outside in the big hall where the bookshelves are.
Hello, bookshelves.
There were. There was a first floor where you entered, and there was a downstairs, and this is downstairs basically.
Yes.
So you are in the big hall upstairs.
The fuck is the child? Is it there?
The child is bolting. It's going outside
Okay.
in the complete darkness.
Okay.
Well, the doors are open,
Yeah,
so
the doors are
and
open
it's
and-
light outside, so they're
Yes.
running towards the light.
Yes.
Okay. I will follow after them as
Okay.
quickly as I can.
Okay. Law.
As he is on the back of Strom, he will cast one more gunning bolt at the big book.
Okay. Roll me an attack. Ooh. So that's where all your lucky rolls were. Okay.
Yeah,
At the end of
it's
the session.
Third level.
Okay. That most definitely hits. Ooh. Okay. How much is that? 18 and another 18. That's gonna be 36.
That's 28, darling, down there.
Oh, I can't.
15 plus 13
So it's 46.
is 28.
So it's
So 46 points of radiant damage.
Yes. You can you as you're casting your guiding bolt, it kind of splits into several and just hits everywhere in the cluster of books, and they're like falling on the floor, and you can hear a scream, a human scream that's happening
Oh, for-
inside there. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, he's on the back of
Well, I
Strom.
mean, you can jump off and run on your own.
No, it's fine.
Char.
Movement dash. Get an attack ready for something. Cancel your me. That's it.
Okay. And so, okay, 70 divided by 5 is going to be 10, and that's going to be 4. So the book, the big cluster, is going to split itself into 14 clusters with the addition of those two that are there, and they are going to all fly towards Geo. So,
So,
roll me a dexterity saving throw.
where is my thing? Dexterity.
Okay. So, as you're trying to climb the stairs, the books that were left are like a big row of a swarm of whatever, the bugs, the whatever it is, the scariest thing you can imagine, with a big buzz of flying towards the stairs. And as they hit the stairs themselves, the collateral damage that is happening is covering you. And I would like you to roll me a 40-10. Okay. You receive 15 bludgeoning damage as you are covered by the collateral damage of the remainings of the books that are hitting you. In the head, in the heels, in the back, everywhere.
That could have
Okay.
been so much worse.
And
I am dying.
That
but that's
is okay.
okay.
because we are out of the initiative, and as that is happening, you can hear and see, with a little twinkle of the light that's happening, the main book that was there at the very beginning, that started it all, is in the middle and slowly falls to the ground and closes itself. And that's where we're gonna leave today's session, because Waffle has to go to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna end the recording. Bye, ding ding.
Bye bye.
Bye, ding, ding.
Bye,
Bye!
bye, house husband.